The Planet Man. The Planet Man. This is the fascinating story of Danto, the Planet Man, troubleshooter for the League of Planets organization, the law enforcement body for peace and justice in the celestial world, whose headquarters and center of operations are situated on the capital of all the planets, Planaria Rex. From Mercury to Pluto, wherever danger threatens the universe, you will find Danto, the Planet Man, fighting for fair play. In a moment, The Planet Man. You will recall that our friends were safe at last back on Planaria Rex after successfully thwarting Marston's plans to conquer the Earth. They and Danto, the Planet Man, believe Marston to be dead, victim of his own evil. But though badly wounded, he is alive, planning revenge. Flat, who in saving the Planet Man's life was himself poisoned by FEMA, Marston's flying cobra, is recovering. We find Billy and Jane out in space aboard a scout ship of the League of Planets Patrol.
1,000 miles a minute. The kids back on Earth could see us now.
Oh, Billy, isn't it exciting?
Captain Alstar, can you hear me? When can I take the controls?
In a minute now, Billy. I'll switch controls up to forward con. We'll be clear of the regular space lanes by then. I wouldn't want to run into the Mars Express.
You think I'll be able to solo soon? Planet Man promised me I'd pilot a ship alone when I passed all the tests.
Oh, Billy, you're in such a hurry. Well, you've only taken lessons for a few days.
What are you talking about? I've had 10 lessons.
That still doesn't make you a pilot.
A lot you know. Captain Alstar says I'm a natural spaceman. Tell her, Captain.
That's right, Jane. Billy's one of those rare people whose coordination is perfect for space.
See, that's how much you know.
That still doesn't mean you haven't anything to learn. I've been watching, and it's pretty complicated.
Jane's got a point there, Billy. You can take over now if you're ready.
Just watch me.
Now, Billy, be careful. Billy, what's happening?
Gee whiz, will you stop it? Gosh, Captain Alstar, aren't girls awful? Always worrying. I know what I'm doing.
He's doing fine, Jane. But Billy, keep steady on that accelerator. You're safer around here than a lot of other places you've been. We're 200,000 miles out with nothing but space around us.
She's not really scared. She always talks like that. But when there's trouble, you can count on her. Am I on a course, Captain?
Right on the beam, Billy. Just hold it where it is. Now, I'd like to ask you a few questions and see how well you remember what you've learned.
Shoot.
How can I tell whether we're on course or not?
Well, that's easy by checking the spot. That thing over there.
The statilinear directional coordinator.
Good for you, Jane. That's tougher to pronounce than to use. How does it work, Billy?
Well, one dial is set for our course, like this. And the other on the automatic signals that are broadcast from the space station. This way. Now, if the two lines on the screen are exactly parallel, we're on course, right?
Couldn't be righter. Now, how about that red switch on your left? What's it for? And let's see how you use it.
That's the four-screen control. When you pull it, the ship is surrounded completely by a defensive screen. It's in case we're attacked or a meteor or something comes too close. Watch.
Good boy, Billy. Okay, turn it off. Let's head back for Planaria Rex now, Billy. It's time we were heading in.
Yes, sir. Let me hit that port accelerator. Can I land the ship today?
Oh, there you go again, trying to do everything at once.
I promised Billy he could bring us in today. Just remember what we've been practicing, Billy, and you'll be okay.
Don't worry. I know the routine by heart. I'm heading in.
This is Spaceport, Planaria Rex, calling freighter Centurion of Mercury. Land in Area 5, all clear for you. Hello, Miss Darrow. You're the nicest thing that's happened here all day. Can I show you around the control tower?
Oh, thank you, Lieutenant, but I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a hurry. Have Billy and Jane landed yet?
No, but they're due any minute now. Can't I help you?
Well, that's nice of you, but I'm afraid not. I have some important news for them.
I can reach them over the communicator beam if you like.
Oh, no, it can wait. Besides, Billy's got enough to think about flying that Scout.
Yes, I guess you're right. He's making his first landing today.
Landing? Well, is it safe?
Perfectly safe. Billy's flying like a veteran. Captain All-Star, our top pilot's been with him. He says Billy's one of the best students he's had. Don't worry.
Hello, Spaceport Planaria Rex. This is Captain All-Star. My scout is coming in. Request area for landing.
All clear, Captain. Take Area 4.
Roger and out.
It's over there, Miss Darrow. You'll get a good view from up here on the control tower deck. Don't be surprised at what you see.
Well, there's nothing wrong, is there?
No, not at all. The first time anyone lands one of those scouts, they get a real jolt.
Oh.
It's hard to gauge their speed exactly, and it takes practice to come in just right.
Well, they won't crash or anything.
Not a chance. All our ships are equipped with auto landing gear.
Auto what?
It's a beam that cuts in automatically when they come down too fast. It acts like a kind of bumper. They'll bounce a little, but it's perfectly safe. You'd have seen me bounce on my first landing.
They should be there. I always get kind of worried knowing Planaria Rex is so close and not being able to see it. Captain, are you back there?
Yes, Billy. When the control tower gives us an area, you'll be able to see it on the screen.
How will they know we're coming?
We'll call in. As a matter of fact, Billy, you'd better do it now.
Check. Hello, Darrow calling Spaceport, Planaria Rex. Darrow calling Planaria Rex. Can you read me? Come in.
Spaceport, Planaria Rex. Commence, Pilot Darrow.
Oh, boy, Pilot Darrow, hear that, Jane?
Better get your landing clearance, Billy.
Oh, gosh, I forgot. Darrow to Spaceport, are we clear to land?
Spaceport to Darrow. You're clear to land. Take Area 4. Good luck.
Thanks.
Now watch the visa screen there.
It's like magic. First there's nothing, and then all of a sudden, bingo! Planaria Rex.
There's the Spaceport. Area 4 is that one, isn't it?
Check, Billy. It's all yours. Take her in.
Aren't we going in a little fast, Captain? Billy, oh my goodness!
Billy is heading in for his first landing. Is his speed too fast, or is Jane just being too overcautious with Billy? We'll be back in a moment. So, level off. When we left Billy and Jane, they were in a scout spaceship heading into a landing at the Planaria Rex spaceport, this being Billy's solo landing. Waiting for them is Pat, who is accompanied by a lieutenant of the League of Planets Squadron. The lieutenant is talking.
Here they come, Miss Darrow. See over there?
He's really traveling. Are you sure there's no danger?
Not at all, but they're due for a surprise. Watch.
Oh, no. Why, he bounced 100 feet into the air. But there he goes again.
Oh, they're down now.
Oh, I'm going over to the area.
Come on, I'll run you over in my jet ski.
Gosh, what happened?
Just came in a little too fast, that's all. There wasn't any danger, and the best way to learn is to bounce a few times.
See, Smarty, I told you you don't know everything.
Oh, you heard what the captain said. It could have happened to anybody. Come on, let's get back and see what's happening to Pat and Dancho. So long, Captain. Thanks.
Goodbye, Captain All-Star.
Bye, kids, and happy landing.
Billy, Jane, what's up, Pat? In 6 hours, we leave for Venus.
Venus?
You see, we're going to make a tour of all the members of the League of Planets.
You mean we'll be like ambassadors from Earth?
That's exactly it. None of the people in the League of Planets has ever seen anyone from Earth.
Did you say we leave in 6 hours?
Yes, and we'll have to hurry.
Is the professor going?
No, he's decided to stay here on Planaria Rex and work in the laboratories with the scientists.
I guess Slats can't go.
Oh, not yet. In a couple of weeks, he'll be up and around. He'll join us then. Come on.
Well, Judge Augustus, we leave in an hour.
Santro, I wanted to be sure you realize how important this trip is. I know everyone will like Pat, Billy, and Jane, but we don't want anything unforeseen to happen.
They'll make friends with everyone, I'm sure.
That's not what I'm worried about. Marston had friends on all the planets, and they're still very active. To keep Earth out of the League of Planets, they might even resort to violence. So be prepared for anything.
A whole new world of adventure seems to be in store for Billy, Jane, and Pat as they prepare for their interplanetary tour. What thrills lie ahead? We'll be back in a moment, but first, here is a message that Dantro the Planet Man wants you to hear. Tune in again for more transcribed thrills and adventures. Rocket millions of light years into space with Dantro the Planet Man. The Planet Man.